welcome back to the Vengeful Empire show. And today we are talking about making money. Yep, everyone's favorite topic. And to talk about this, we have come here to the planet of Yavin. And we are just going to take the first taxi over here to the forward camp speeder. What this requires is scavenging. Thanks to 4.0, you don't even have to have it leveled up. You can come here with scavenging level 1 and then level it up to 500 as you go. Just know that as you go, you will make more money the higher up you get. So basically, we're going to run around and get the scavenging nodes through here. And we're going to sell these on the GTN. So as you can see, that gave me 8 Farium. And the other mat you can pick up is Molitex or Moltex, I'm not sure. And what you do is you just list these on the GTN, and however much you have, be it a stack or like half a stack, whatever. And usually per, see, like that one gave me 15. Wrong button. So where is this? Here they are. So Molitex and Parium, and each one of these, as of the GTN prices 2 minutes ago, which I find to be about the average nowadays, is 900 credits per. So that one right there where I picked up 15 was about 12 grand that I just picked up. And we are just going to run through here, grabbing these nodes, and they almost always spawn in the same spot, so it doesn't take long until you figure out where they all are going to be. Just kind of run through the aggro. Definitely good to have a companion out so they can pick up nodes for you. It doesn't matter whether you have your companion do it or you, but it's usually faster with a companion, because then you can start running to the next one. So like right there, that's another 10 grand. Let's see. So there's usually one down here, but then I head back up, so I'll place my phase walk there. And we are just going to keep on going through this route. And while we're at it, we'll talk about slicing and why I don't like slicing. This makes more money. It's not immediate and upfront, but this is, you can gather more nodes faster, and a large reason of that is because of all the credit bots that run around at the slicing area, which is usually over here in the temple ruins or in the training grounds. There are a lot of credit bots running around, and how do you know they're bots? Well, no guild, they obviously run around on a set path, they don't accept invites to anything, be it groups, strongholds, they don't respond to whispers, and you see them running the same route 8 hours a day, and they're usually there like every day, even if you come back, 2 weeks later or the next day, they're always there, so pretty safe to assume. So now that you've run through that first area, just that alone got me 125 different mats, and that's probably about 100 grand right there, 105 grand. You have to factor in the, I believe, 6% cut that GTN takes as well, but that's still 100 grand I just made in like, 2 minutes. So then we are going to, you have two options. You can run down here through the Republic version and go through that, or you can run through the Masasi village line over there. So those are the two best places to find lots of scavenging nodes. You can do this while doing Yavin dailies too, if you do dailies. There's also around the training grounds, plenty along like this edge area right here, and then the droids in the middle and whatnot you can scavenge as well. So definitely like plenty of nodes here, and you're not competing with bots, so it's awesome and very productive way to make money very quickly. The only downside is you have to wait for it to sell on the GTN. Usually it doesn't take long though, because it's generally in high demand. So I'm just gonna finish up this area. I'll show you the last area there by the Masasi training ground, or village, I guess. Yeah, mixing training grounds and Masasi. And then I'll go show you listing these on the GTN and how much you can get for these. And I know it seems obvious, like for crafters, and I craft myself, like why don't you just run down here to Yavin and spend 10 minutes and get all the mats you could ever need, and you know, why buy them off the GTN for 100 grand? And well, people are lazy and people have money, so people will buy it, and you get to take the rewards. So I'm gonna leave a few out, just kind of going through this rather quickly. America over there is Titan. He's the other manager of our YouTube channel, so. And so there's that area, there's this area. I'm gonna quick travel over here, if I can find quick travel, to the Masasi village, kind of show you that area down there. And as you can see, I've already collected a whole stack. And, or I guess 2 stacks really, which is probably about 200 grand, give or take. Some days are better than others. I've sold stacks for about 1500 per. When I used to do this, I think it's a bit cheaper now that you don't have to have scouted 500. But quick GTN search today said that 900 was the lowest asking price for each one, so that's still quite a lot. And your crit chance slash the amount you get is greatly increased with 4.0 as well, so kind of makes up for it. You get more mats even if you sell them for less. As you can see, I'm just like clicking my companion onto these and running on to the next one. It's a right click, I guess, if you didn't know. Yeah, so just right click the node, your companion gets it. It can be a bit finicky and your companion won't always do it, but it's definitely worth it. And I'm just gonna mount and dismount to get my companion to come right over there right away. Don't want to be waiting around for him to run back. And we'll finish up with these last 2. Oh, companion. And as you can see, you know, despite this person being there, I ran through the whole area without aggroing anyone, so it's definitely easier on a stealth class, but it's not terrible. So we're gonna take that right there and just go back to the GTN and see what we can get for this. Also going to pull out a calculator and see how much this will get even with the 6% reduction. Alright, here's the GTN, and let's make this like an even stack, shall we? So here's 2 stacks of Faria, or you know, one of each. And here's the lowest asking price right now is 909, and that's only 11, so the lowest stack is actually 1000. This will definitely change from server to server. I'm gonna list these for 900 each. 99 times 900 being 89,100. And then it'll automatically do the math speed on the next one, 47,700. Same unit price. Let's check Farium. And Farium used to go for a lot cheaper, but it's about the same. I'm gonna go, we'll go 900 again, because these guys aren't, well, actually there's a lot of them. We'll go like 890. Yes, it's undercutting, but oh well. So 890 and 99 gives you 88,110. Let's just go 88,000. So what does that work out to be 888.88 or 89 per? Then the next one auto calculates. So in that short amount of time, we have 88,000 plus 89,000 plus 45,000 and 47,000. And then if you take all that, multiply that by 0.94 because the GTN's cut, we just made $253,000. So that's our first tip on how to make a lot of money in Star Wars. It does require a higher level character, like at least level 57, and the higher level of slicing you go, the more money you will make in a shorter amount of time. Definitely one of my favorites for making money, and as far as gathering skills go, it is my favorite, like #1. I think it's much better than slicing, much less competitive, and in my opinion yields more money. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go out there and make some money.